welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to update Microsoft Office to the 2013 version on your computer or laptop. On your laptop, this is going to work best if you actually plug in a network cable into the computer. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit slower. The process when it's plugged into a network cable should take probably about 20 to 30 minutes. If you're doing it on wireless, it's definitely going to take a little bit longer. So I've logged into my computer, and what I'm going to do is just go to the shortcuts menu, and I'm going to scroll down and look for SCCM, stands for Software Control Module. I'm going to launch that, just double click on it, and what it's going to do is it comes up to the application catalog. Your catalog may look a little bit different than mine. I have access to install a few more things, but there are some definite programs you can install in here. You'll notice there should be Active Inspire or Smart Notebook that you can install from here. What we're going to install right now is Office Professional 2013. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, click Install. Yes, I want to install the selected application, and what it's going to do is it's going to actually download the installer to your computer, and then it's going to actually run the installer. This may take a few minutes. So now the status is complete and the application has started. Once this is started, you can actually close that window, and to find out if this is actually going, I'm going to click down here on the system tray, and it's going to be this icon right here that looks like a computer with a little arrow on it. I'm going to double click on that and open Software Center. It's going to take it a few minutes. So yes, notice the cursor is spinning there. It'll take it a few seconds to open, and it will give you a step-by-step of what's going on. Like I said, this process is going to take probably 30 minutes or so or longer if you're plugged in and wired into the network. It depends on how many other people are doing this at one time and how fast your network connection is. So let this run. It could take up to an hour. When it gets done, it will give you one of two things. It will either show you that it's done, or it will come up with an error message that says it's not installed correctly and you need to try again. If it comes up with that message, just check on the Start menu and see if the Office 2013 is indeed installed. And as long as it says the Office or the Word version says 2013, you're done and you're good to go. Okay, so my Office is now installed. This just popped up through the magic of time lapse. When you get to this, all you have to do is click Close, and that will be sufficient. Like I said, if you don't click that button soon enough, or if it hides behind one of these other windows and you don't see it soon enough, after 1 hour, the installer is set to give you an error message that it did not install correctly. The way to check and see if it installed correctly is click on your Start button, All Programs, and actually this button should show up at some point too. But if I just type Word in here, in the search box, Word should come up. There you go, and you'll notice that it now says Word 2013, and it has the blue icon on it for the new version of Word. When you open that up for the first time, it will run through this. It only does this the first time, but once you've gone through this, it's good for everybody that uses the computer. Again, you will need to do this for your laptop and for desktops in the classroom. So we've done this on all the labs, and all of our labs should be set up and good to go, but you do need to do this. Keep in mind that the advertisement for this software becomes mandatory in November, and it's always best to do this on your own time frame rather than wait for it to become mandatory, because one day you're going to open your computer, this is going to start updating, and you're not going to have control over it. So when you have a time that you can do it, make sure that you go ahead and update Microsoft Office. All right, thanks, enjoy, and as always, if you have any problems with this process, please feel free to come see either me or Jason, and we will be happy to help you out.